Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. If it's your first time here, my name is Michael Shu and welcome. Today we are doing a quick review of Satchel and Page's Wax Flesh Bomber Jacket. Boom! This is an absolutely beautiful jacket. Be sure to watch the very end of this video as I'll be putting this jacket on body, show you guys what it looks like, and we'll be talking about the sizing and fitting as that's a little bit tricky. If you do want to purchase this jacket, be sure to use the link down below in the description. It's gonna help me out a ton. And before we dive into the review, if you guys aren't subscribed yet, I'd really appreciate it if you guys went down, smash the subscribe button, and don't forget to leave a thumbs up. It's just one click and it's gonna help me out a ton. Without further ado, let's dive into the review of Satchel and Page's Wax Flesh Bomber Jacket. If you guys don't know, Satchel and Page has a bunch of different leather jackets and they are all very beautiful. I own all of them and I gotta say, the leather they use, the quality, the craftsmanship, the hardware, everything is spot on, and this jacket right here is no exception. The highlight of this jacket has got to be the beautiful British wax flesh suede leather. I've never seen a bomber jacket use a suede type leather, and it is absolutely stunning. This jacket is made in Turkey. It is very soft to touch right out of the box. It is very, very nice. The stitching on here, every stitching is on point. The craftsmanship of this jacket is made beautifully. Up top here, you have a Spanish Sherling collar, which is removable, and it is also very soft. However, the Sherling collar on the wax flesh jacket doesn't seem as hefty, doesn't seem as thick as the traditional bomber jacket. And this wax flesh bomber jacket is much more of a lighter weight compared to the traditional bomber jacket that Satchel and Page has. Another thing I really like about this jacket, like I said, is the hardware. They use a number 10 big beefy YKK zipper, so you know that this zipper is not gonna fail anytime soon. And it is so smooth. On the side here, you got two button snap pockets, and on the outside here, you have two hand warming pockets. These hand warming pockets are not too big, so you aren't able to put your wallets, your keys, everything into these pockets. These pockets are probably big enough just for your hands to keep them warm. On the inside here, ooh, a really nice green tartan lining, and depending on the supply they have, the inside of your jacket might not be green. They have some different variations, different color, different patterns, but mine here is a green checkered pattern and it looks really nice. Up top here, you have the tag Satchel and Page, and the tag here uses the same suede wax flesh material as the outside leather. On the inner left side, you do have a button snap pocket that you are able to put some of your more valuable stuff, and this pocket is a little bit bigger, so you are able to put your wallet or your phone or your keys for extra security. Let's go ahead and put this jacket on body, show you guys what it looks like. Ooh. How does it look, guys? Let me remove this mic so you can still hear me. All right, first off, right on the body, it is a little bit tight on the body. I also do like they have these bi-swing pleated backs, which makes your movement, the mobility a little bit easier. It is not too stiff. Having this just makes moving your arms a little bit more comfortable, a little bit range of motion. I am 175 pounds, chest size is around size 42, and I got the size large. When you first get this jacket, it is a little bit snug on the body. It might take a little bit time to break in. With my traditional bomber jacket that I got from Satchel and Page, same thing happened. I got size large and it was a little bit tight on my body. After wearing it for a week or 2 weeks, the jacket really started molding and forming to my body, and it didn't feel as snug. It was a lot more comfortable to move around. So just note, when you do get this jacket, it might feel a little bit snug, and that's not a problem at all. I previously have tried size extra large because I thought the large was a little bit too tight, a little bit too snug. So I tried the size extra large of the bomber jacket, but that was a little bit too big and too baggy and did not look good. Maybe it felt a little bit better with a little bit more room, but did not look good whatsoever. This jacket also has a neck strap, which me personally, I am not a fan of, especially on a bomber jacket. You don't really see a neck strap on traditional bomber G1 jackets. These neck collar straps are more for cafe racers. However, with this jacket, if they needed a collar strap, I wish there was a button snap under the collar where you can hide it if you never used it. but they don't, so it's kind of just hanging out here, which honestly is not my favorite thing. That's probably one of the bigger critiques I have about this jacket, is that either get rid of this neck strap or hide it if you didn't wear it. This Spanish Sherling collar is removable. Let's go ahead and remove it. So let me show you how easy it is. There's 3 snaps along the collar. You unsnap it, boom, in a few seconds the collar comes off. Let me show you. Alright, so there are 3 button snaps here. One on the corner, one on the middle, and then one on the other corner. So 3 button snaps. You also have this zipper, which you can quickly unzip. Just like that, probably took me 20 seconds to remove this Sherling collar. And now what you see when you remove the Sherling collar, this jacket comes in a completely different look. The style is a different type of a leather jacket. So it's kind of cool. You kind of get 2 different leather jackets in one. You have this pointed collar leather jacket just by removing that Sherling collar. So it's nice that you are able to remove that Sherling collar. If you're wearing this jacket in the warmer months, in the spring, you're able to remove it. However, when it does get a little bit colder, you are able to put it back on and keep your neck warm. You guys might be wondering how much this jacket costs. Considering the high quality wax flesh that this jacket used, the high quality craftsmanship made in Turkey, this jacket comes in at $750, which might sound a little bit pricey. However, I gotta say, from all the leather jackets I've tested, I've worn, this jacket is definitely worth it. Another thing I love about it is that all of the leather jackets on Satchel and Page's website is the same price, $750. So you don't have to choose, oh, which jacket is cheaper, which one should I get? Just get the jacket that you like the most, because all of the jackets are the same price. Let's go ahead and go outside and show you guys what this jacket looks like with the full outfit, unzipped, half zipped, fully zipped. Let's go ahead and go outside. Alright, so here's a quick on-body look of Satchel and Page's wax flesh bomber jacket on body. My outfit today is pretty simple, just a white t-shirt and jeans. That usually works pretty well with a leather jacket. Ooh, especially with a bomber jacket like this, the iconic white t-shirt leather jacket look is always a good combination. And right on the body, it fits really well. Like I said, my chest size is around 42 to 44, and I got the size large, and it fits really nice and snug. There definitely needs a little break-in period. It is a little bit tight around the elbows, around the back. However, after wearing it for maybe 2 or 3 weeks, it really starts to mold on your body and feels a lot more comfortable. I think the length of this jacket is pretty good. The waist here goes below my belt strap, which I like, and for the arms, you can see it comes right up to my wrist. So the sizing on this jacket is really nice. I really do like that bi-swing pleated back. It just makes the range of movement a lot more comfortable. I'm able to move my arms, not feel restricted, even though this jacket is snug. The hand warming pockets are a nice touch. The pockets are small. You probably won't be able to put anything in it except for your hands to keep them nice and warm. Let me go ahead and zip this jacket up. Should I go full zip? All right, here we go. How does that look? All right, let me give you some B-roll of just me walking with the jacket on, all right? All right, overall, this is a phenomenal jacket. I love the texture of the wax flesh suede leather. Definitely adds an element to it. The color is really nice. It is much more of a lighter brown color, and it really complements the white t-shirt and the lighter jeans. The Sherling is very soft to the touch as well, and I love that you are able to remove it if you don't want to wear the Sherling collar. This neck strap, like I've said before, definitely not my favorite thing, but it's here. It also does use that high quality wax flesh as well, but I wish you are able to snap it back to hide it, conceal it. Let's go ahead and finish this video back in the studio. I'll see you guys in a bit. Hope you guys enjoyed that on-body look of Satchel and Page wax flesh bomber jacket. I absolutely love this jacket, and the 4 leather jackets that Satchel and Page has are all absolutely bangers. The high quality leather they use, the craftsmanship, the hardware, each of the leather jackets are all absolutely beautiful, and you cannot go wrong getting a leather jacket from Satchel and Page. There's so many websites out there trying to sell you trash, cheap leather jackets, and it's hard to differentiate what's good and what's bad, especially people just getting into leather jackets. But I can tell you with confidence right now, if you are looking for a high quality leather jacket, check out Satchel and Page and you will not be disappointed. The fit of this jacket is spot on. Like I said, first wearing it is a little bit snug. It is a little bit tight. There is a little bit of a break-in period. However, after wearing it for 1 week, 2 weeks, this jacket does start forming and molding to your body, and it does feel a little bit more comfortable. This is an investment piece of leather jacket. This is a jacket you can wear many more years down the road, and this is not a jacket that chases fashion, but a jacket that is timeless. But overall, this is a beautiful jacket. I do love the collar, the Sherling collar that is removable. In those warmer months that you do decide to wear this jacket, you are able to take that collar off, and it does have a different style, a different vibe to that leather jacket. And when it does get cold, snap on, zip it up, put that Sherling collar back on. It takes 20-30 seconds, and you get that G1 classic bomber style leather jacket. So overall, I am absolutely pleased with this jacket. If you do want to see a comparison video of the wax flesh bomber jacket to the traditional Satchel and Page bomber jacket, be sure to subscribe and like, and I'll do a comparison video side by side showing you guys what they look like, what the similarities are, and what the differences are. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and let me know in the comments down below whether or not you like this jacket with the neck strap or without it. But that's going to be it. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys do want to purchase this jacket, be sure to use the link down below. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.